Hello everybody, welcome back to Subnautica. I have partially recovered from my scare in the dunes. Nothing even happened. I don't even know why. It was just scary. Leave me alone. Where did I put my sea moth? Oh, there it is. So I'm actually going to change something here. The sea moth has always had this storage upgrade. Well, I'm going to take that and I'm going to pop it into the prawn. That's the place I'm really going to need it. So, we stick this bad boy in here. Boop. There we go. So, my current storage space, I have, that is a 6x5, which would hold 30. Okay. I just want to make sure I have enough space for all the titanium I'm going to need, because I'm about to have to go look for some titanium. We need, like, 43 more on top of whatever's in my storage lockers. So, let me get some food here. Note to self, harvest the one first, and then pick the 3. Because that's easier. Okay. So we should be good for right now. And because we're going to have to mine this deposit, unfortunately we're going to have to walk this thing over to it. Now, titanium does exist in large deposits in the more dangerous biomes, but fortunately it also exists in the bulb zone. We have not been to the bulb zone yet. We've been to the border of it, but we've never actually gone in. I mentioned that the bulb zone is dangerous, but it's not as dangerous as, you know, the dunes or the crash zone. The bulb zone is primarily known for bone sharks and amphibs. Now, they're still dangerous, absolutely. I mean, they'll still straight up kill you, but at least they won't just instantaneously end your adventure. So, excuse me. I also, between episodes I was watching one of Markiplier's videos, and I forgot about a trick you can use with Reapers. It does not make them less scary. It absolutely does not. But it is really cool to do. Oh, I see titanium. I will take that. Hey, if it's right in front of me, I may as well grab it, right? The less time I spend in those more dangerous biomes, the better. I got turned around. How did I get that turned around? What the heck happened? There's some more titanium. I will take it. If I can get to it. Okay. There we go. There's some more. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. There we go. And I'm trying to go slightly north because if you go too far south, you'll end up in the crash zone. And I don't want to do that. It's a lot easier to navigate when you know the game, but if you ever do get confused, and y'all have seen me do this a couple times, you can actually hit F1 to pull this up, and if you look about halfway down where it says LD biome, safe shallows, that actually will tell you what biome you're in. So if you are at all concerned, you can actually check that to see if you've strayed into danger. It's especially useful at the border of the grassy plateaus and the dunes, because the two of them have a very similar flora and fauna presence, and so it can be very easy to mistake them for each other until it starts getting dark and you're like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong spot. You can also see the time of day up there. Almost at the bottom, you see where it says day 24.16. Nighttime generally is from like 0.8 to 0.1-ish, somewhere thereabouts. So if it's getting dark and it's not within that range, it's probably just an eclipse. So, those are things that I use occasionally just to make sure I'm staying out of trouble. But I'm trying not to rely on them too much right now. Can you not? Screw you, man. Go away. I punch you. He actually did damage my prawn, but only a little bit. So that's pretty nice. almost there. That is the mushroom forest, of course. And just beyond it is the bulb zone. And that is where we need to be. There's not a whole lot to trip over in this section, thankfully. I do wish this thing could move a little bit faster, but unfortunately there is an upgrade for it that I need that I do not have yet. 2 of them specifically that are mobility upgrades. That's gonna be the next thing on my list, but first let's get all this titanium and let's make the stuff. Then we can focus on getting, wow, that really turned me around there. Be very careful, because if you go too far in that direction, you'll hit the crash zone and you'll end up seeing Reapers. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. We're gonna go this direction. There are some wrecks over here in the bulb zones, like there's one there just over the ridge. We don't really need to go there right now, I don't think. I don't think we do anyway. Actually, there is something that's in the bulb zone, or that could be in the bulb zone, that it would be beneficial for us to grab. So, I will go ahead and explore this wreck. I've got my laser cutter and everything, so we are... Oh, there's another mesmer. Be careful there. This wreck, I think, opens out on the other side. Just trying to... Oh god. It keeps, like, catching and lagging a little bit, if you will. Then I'd still move my mouse, and then I end up disoriented. Okay, these are not what I need. Is the sound of a bone shark. Both of those are the sound of bone sharks. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there it is. That's my way in. Can I please park here? That's gonna be a no. Alright, cool, good to know. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, yes! This may be what I need. Let's have a look. Double check, make sure. Okay, I see him. Hang on. Come at me, bro. Alright. Are you actually gone, or are you just circling around for another... Okay. There's a mesmer over there on the far... There we go. So I gotta be very cautious here. This. I think I may have already...
New print acquired.
That's a new print? Is it really? Give... Oh, there. Oh, that one. Okay. I have the ultra high, I believe, on my person right now. Yeah. Okay, so that's not a new thing, but let's see. It might be easier to just park this thing on top. Okay. Double check. Always check for bone sharks. They are aggressive sons of bitches. The ant beetles are a lot slower moving. As long as you leave them alone, they'll generally leave you alone. But bone sharks are angry. All the time. 24/7. Okay. Let's see what we can find in here. Here's a door. And this opening doors that are in weird orientations can disorient the character, so just be careful when you open it. Okay, just want to make sure I'm facing the correct direction. That is another stasis rifle frag. I'll take it because that gives me titanium. Here is this. Oh, some water. There it is. Okay, there's another door here. That. No, not that. Thank you. And I'm watching my air supply. Thankfully, we've got quite a big air supply, and we have the rebreather, which prevents us from having that penalty for diving too deep, so that's good. Okay. Carefully, carefully. Data box. Yes! That is the thing I needed. Perfect. Okay, so now let's exit carefully. Always very carefully. This way is the way out. And remember to check and make sure you know where your prawn is, or your sea moth. And go straight there, so as not to attract bone sharks. Okay, so we got that. That's very helpful. So now we can focus on the titanium. And titanium here exists in these big deposits, which is super nice. So you can farm just a ridiculous amount of titanium. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh, Ampule got me. I've never actually been attacked by an Ampule. That's my first time ever being attacked by an Ampule, so I didn't know what I was hearing. Inventory is full, so that is also no bueno. Oh, excuse me? Be gone? Oh, you two. Get out of here. Leave. Go away. And that one I actually punched to death. So that's fun. Let me see if I can... Can you not? Oh my god. I don't want to wedge it in here, but I also want to make sure I can get to where I need to get. So, we should be okay right here. Okay. Let me get my stuff out of here. Okay, there we go. And I have 6 times 4. I have 2. Oh my god! Holy crap! Oh my god. Leave. Holy crap. Okay. I got back in just in time. Holy shit. Oh my god. And I mentioned this place is kind of dangerous. Because it is. Excuse me? Go away. Rude. Now thankfully this thing is pretty well armored, but you still have to be very careful. There's a titanium deposit. I'm being chased. How about you... You know what? Come say that to my face. Walk away. That's what I thought. Rude. Sir, can you not? Okay. We are ready to continue. I don't like that. That is too close to the crash zone for my comfort. Hey, hey! Stop that. What the heck just happened? It'll stick like that sometimes, but not very frequently, but sometimes. Give me this. Oh, Jesus, fuck! Go away! Holy shit! What the hell? Oh my god. It's not so much that it's, like, scary, like the dunes or the crash zone, but it's just, like, stuff pops out of nowhere. So, like, there's another one. Would you go away? Fuck you. Don't make me get the drill after you, because I will. Come at me, then. That's what I thought. I thought it was done, my bad. wow, is it dark? Yeah, it is actually dark now. So, the good news is there's so much bioluminescence here that it doesn't really make much difference. Hey, no, go away. So, let's see what else we got going on here. But see, here's the thing. Remember I said you don't want to go too far south? You also don't want to go too far north, because the mountains are to the north. That's also full of reapers. But you also don't want to go too far to the east, because at the edge of the map... You know what? I'll just show you the edge of the map later on. Not now, because I'm not equipped for it, but later. I will show you the edge of the map. Okay. Let me see if I can wedge myself in this cave here for just a moment. Do some repairs. I don't want to wedge too far in, because you can actually get stuck. But let me at least keep the prawn between me and any potential danger. Okay, there we go. There is actually something else I'd like to do. Nah, no, it's good, it's good. Okay. Let me check and see how much space I have for titanium. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, I have 7 times 4 is 28, 29, 30, 34, 38, and 6 is... Oh yeah, we have plenty of titanium. Okay, let's head on back home. It's been repaired, so it should be good. We just gotta get to the edge of the zone, find that wreck again, so that we find the correct spot to exit. And I say correct, because I know that spot is far from both the mountains in the north and the crash zone in the south, and so that's a safer spot to exit. It's just a way to make sure I don't stumble into the wrong biome, basically. You don't necessarily want to make a beeline for your base, because that may not be the best course of action. So, and yeah, it is dark. It's very dark down here. But we're gonna make it work. Can you not? Go away. Rude. Okay. I know approximately where I am now. That's good. Actually, I ought to go a little bit further north. Not terribly much, just a little bit. Oh, shit. Find a cave? I'm telling you, that guy sounds like the opening to CSI Miami. Yeah! And you're just like, bro, calm the fuck down. Okay, that I believe is the wreck, so now I should be able to go west. Okay, I see the mushrooms. So this is good. And you can see the ampules have kind of made their way over here, so you still have to be careful at the edges. Okay, so here are the mushrooms. Right? Did I turn that way? I didn't. Oh my god. This game is going to be the death of me. Perhaps literally. Okay, yep, this is the little highway between the two mushroom bits. Well, the highway between the two mushroom bits keeps me separated from the crash zone in the mountains by a good margin, so that's why I prefer to use it. Also, there's less stuff to trip over. Go away. I heard you. Oh, balls. Okay. Hey! Fuck you! Man, he must have been hounding me the whole time, because one shot doesn't just kill them. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Take our happy butts home. Once you get to here, you can pretty well make a beeline for your base. Beelining it from way over there can sometimes punch you further to the north than you would like, so that's why you have to be cautious about it. But once you get here, you're good. And so you should hopefully be getting some daylight here in the next few minutes. That may be it there, or it may just be lighter here. Because there's some zones in the ocean that it's just naturally dark. So, for example, the crash zone is always murky, no matter what time of day it is. Dunes, it's just dark. All the time. It makes things much, much worse when you're trying to go out there. Because it's just dark all the time. But these zones, you can actually see the surface from here, so it gets much better light. Sir, I'm gonna need you to fuck off. Okay, so now we have all the materials we need to make the first batch of items that we're gonna need to continue playing the game and progressing. I try to do it in batches. Once we get all this stuff made, there's some other things that we need. I like to have everything fully prepared before I even consider going into the depths. You may remember, quite a while back, we got some scans from the Quarantine Enforcement platform, that big, massive alien gun, that said there were facilities that were, 800 meters down, and then some. So obviously we've got to get down to those. But I'm not going down there until I'm good and ready. I want to make sure I've got everything I need so that I can get what I need to do to when you do thing for 5 things. Alright. Point is, I want to be prepared. And there's quite a bit of preparation we have left to do. And remember, we still haven't even gone to that last Degasse base, so we've still got stuff to do. Yes, I'm going home. Leave me alone. Yeah, suddenly these stalkers don't seem quite so scary in the face of ampules and bone sharks and reapers. Oh my. I think the scariest part is, the reaper is not the largest thing in this ocean. It's not even the largest predatory thing in this ocean. There's my base. Sir, I'm gonna need you to not. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Position myself here. Now I should be able to just jump. And there we go. Home sweet home. Do some repairs on this guy so I don't forget. Okay. I don't think I have much space in my actual... Okay. Alright. Let's go turn all of this salvage into titanium. Okay, that's good. Throw all this in the titanium locker. That's a crap load of titanium, my guy. Okay. And there is more here in storage. One more piece of salvage and a whole bunch of individual titaniums. Alright, cool. So there's some stuff we're gonna make first, and then I'm gonna take this excess titanium and then maybe find some more while I'm at it. This is doing okay. And we're going to expand my base a little bit. We're gonna make what we need to make first, though. That's a priority. So, the items in question... I actually made the list here. I don't need that titanium anymore. I've already gotten it. Okay. So, there are 1, 2... Okay. Oh, there it is. 3, 4 upgrades for the sea moth that we need to work at. I'm gonna move my keyboard a little bit here. This part doesn't require me to swim, so we're okay. So I'm gonna need 2 plastiles. So that requires a total of 20 titanium.
Immediately.
How about you not? 1, 2. Oh, right. I can only do 1 at a time.
Vital signs stabilizing.
How did that happen? Oh, yeah, because I didn't. Okay. My brain does not always keep. Not always. My brain, like, never keeps up with things. Okay. Anyhow. So I need 20 titanium for those 2 plasteel, along with 4 total lithiums. That's 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. I need 1 more piece of titanium. And then those 4 pieces of lithium, which are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do that. That'll clear out some of my inventory right there. Titanium ingot. 2 of them. And then plasteel ingot. There's that first one. There's the second one. Cool. Alright. I need 2 magnetite, which I have right here. So there it is. I need 2 pieces of enameled glass. So I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4 quartz and 2 stalker teeth. I'll also need 3 rubies. And I know I have them, I just gotta remember which. There we go. Okay, this will be a start. We'll need glass. Times. I miscalculated, but that's okay. Well, I will need some more glass, actually. So. There's that one. I will also need an advanced wiring kit, which requires... Where is it? There it is. 2 silver, 3 gold, 2 table coral, and 2 copper. So here is 2 silver, 1, 2, 3 gold, 2 copper, and 2 table coral. So the advanced wiring kit, I have to have a regular wiring kit, and a computer chip, which requires copper wire. And then also some extra golds. There we go. There's my advanced wiring kit. Perfect. I am also going to need polyaniline and a regular wiring kit. So here is 2 more silver for the regular wiring kit. Polyaniline is a little bit strange. It requires 3 deep shrooms. I have some in a weird place. There we go. 1, 2, 3 deep shrooms. And a piece of salt. And a piece of gold as well, I believe. There we go. So to get polyaniline, you need gold and hydrochloric acid, and to get the hydrochloric acid, you need the deep shrooms and the salt. And there we go, there's polyaniline. And then I also need a wiring kit. And then I need 2 more magnetite and 2 pieces of copper so I can make some wire. Now, if I have done my calculations correctly, this should allow me to make everything I need to fully outfit my Seamoth. So, the solar charger, which is good. The perimeter defense system, also good. Very good, actually. And the sonar can all be made here. The other thing I need is actually a depth module. I have a depth module in here, and you can't just make the MK2 and the MK3. You have to actually take the existing MK1. Give me that. There you go. And you have to upgrade it at the modification station. So you can't just make an MK2. You have to have the MK1 and then upgrade it to an MK2 and upgrade it to an MK3. So you can't just... You have to do it a certain way. So there's the MK2. Now that I have that, I can upgrade it to the MK3. So now, I should have basically nothing in my inventory except 4 upgrades for my Seamoth, which is perfect. This will get quite a bit done for me. Actually, this is going to make things really nice. So, the solar charger means that I do not have to... That's not what I wanted.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Although I suppose I could park it a little bit, you know, more logically, I guess. There's that. So the solar charger means that as long as I'm above 200 meters, it will recharge its own battery, which is super nice. I don't want to... Hey! Hey! No! Screw you. There we go. I hit the wrong button. So there's that. The perimeter defense system, ooh, that's fun. I'll just have to demonstrate for that. The sonar, of course, and the MK3 maximizes our depth, so this thing can now go down to 900 meters. Now, you may remember, one of those alien facilities is down at 1,200 meters. So the Seamoth can't go all the way down to where we need it to go. But it'll get us quite a ways. And in fact, we now have more than enough space to spare to get us down to the Degassi base. I prefer to take the Seamoth there because of the way it's, the location is weird, so. Okay, so that thing is fully upgraded now. My Seamoth is maxed out. You can do other stuff to it, but I've only got 4 slots, and that is what I usually like to do. So, I am done with that side of my sheet. There are some other things I still want to make, though. So, the next thing I want to upgrade is my scan room. My base itself needs some work. But, I am going to, actually, let's come back to the base, because I'm going to move some stuff around. The next thing I want to do, I've been wanting to do this for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Perfect. So here, let's make some titanium ingots. Okay. And then we'll need the lithium for it as well. Let's move this stuff around a little bit here. This is not everything I need, but let me move this stuff. That can hang out there, it's fine. I feel like I may have put some in here. I didn't. Interesting. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 lithium. I need 6 lithium. I think I miscalculated my lithium usage. Am I sure I don't have any other lithium sitting around somewhere? Because I know I cross-contaminated some of my containers. Let me double check. Just make sure. If I legitimately do need more, then I will go get... Okay, here we go. That's what I thought. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. Excuse me. And I need 1, 2, 3 teeth and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quartz. I already made the lube. And then the advanced wiring kit calls for 2 table coral, 1, 2, 3 gold, 2 silver, and 2 copper. That should take care of it. Let me double check here. So, I'm gonna need 3 plasteel. There's 1. And there's 2. And there's 3. So those are good. And then I need 3 enameled glass. So there's 1 regular glass, 2, and 3. And then the enameled glass, there's 1, 2, and 3. I already made the lube. So now all I need is the advanced wiring kit. I'll need this. I'll need that. need that. Let's make that. Oh, and I also need 3 pieces of lead. So let me grab that real quick. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So here is a really big thing. The other really, really, really big thing that I need to make. Where are you? There you are. So we made 2 vehicles. We made a sea moth and we made a prawn, but there's one more we gotta make. It has been a hot minute since we have come out of the water. That is not the right button, and you know it. Alright. Holy cow! We're out of the water. And we're gonna make the last big thing. Boop!
New blueprint acquired. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Don't tell me what to do. There it is. Isn't that something? Now I'm gonna move it down so it's out of the way of these reef backs.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Now, if I've learned anything about ships from watching disasters at sea, it is that you should close all these hatches. So we're gonna close all the hatches. I'll take you on an actual tour of the thing later. Alright. Batten down the hatches, Captain.
Engine powering up.
Alright. Now here's the thing. The Cyclops cannot pitch up and down like the sea moth can, nor can it roll. All it can do is turn and rise and fall. That's all it can do. You also can't see very much, except directly in front of you. So what you do is you use the cameras. There's my keel camera. Let's see. Because I don't want to sit it right on my base. I want to get around my base here. Park it relatively close to the ground so it's easier to get stuff in and out. Maybe not quite that close. There we go. And there we go.
Engine powering down.
You can leave the engine running when you step away. Just be sure, it will use up power. So I don't want those, and I don't want these. Let's exit. I'll leave that open because it makes it kind of difficult to get back out. Or back in, excuse me. So congratulations, guys. We've just made a Cyclops. There it is. It's perfect. So the next thing I need to make requires me to actually take some stuff down of my existing base. So let's get that rolling here. Let me go inside and grab my titanium. The moon pool's gonna stay where it is. This hallway's gonna stay. Oh, I need to pick this up too. And these, I think. It might be fine, but I can't remember. There's nothing in there. These can stick back in there for right now. I need titanium. Not sure how much I'll need, but we'll figure it out. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to destroy that, and we're going to destroy that. I say destroy. We're going to disassemble? Deconstruct. There's the word I'm looking for. Deconstruct. We're going to deconstruct these. So you actually get your materials back when you do this. So you're not losing any materials by doing this. You're actually going to get them back, and you can use them to make... Okay. So I want this here instead. And... okay, so we've gotten everything arranged how we like it. I did not mean to do a jump cut here. My software actually stopped recording and I failed to notice, so my apologies. But I made that. My base hull strength is now at 1.0, so if I add anything else, I stand a chance of flooding it. I also added this water filtration system, which will actually filter out salt and water. So it'll generate 2 salt for every filtered water it generates. I also moved some stuff around. I'll show you that in just a moment. I require the liquids.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, excuse me. There you go. I am so sorry about the recording issue, guys. One of these days I'll get the full version of Bandicam, but until then. So this is the more personal area, so like I'll put a bed and stuff in here later, but I moved all this stuff in here. I took out the trash can because I don't need it right now. But here you go. Got a little personal touch here. Keep calm, kitty, and all that. We have expanded this outward. I think that may have been in the last clip. I apologize if it was. And you already seen it, but there it is. And then, the next thing I needed to do was give you guys the grand tour of the Cyclops. So, let's go aboard. This is basically the only way in if you are swimming. You can also dock a vehicle in here. So, the diving chamber. And this is the underbelly. We've got some lockers that are built in here, but you can put more on the sides. You can build in it just like you'd build in your base. This is the vehicle docking bay. Currently there's nothing in here, but you can put your sea moth or your prawn here. And this is just the aft section, which you can also put lockers on. So let's climb up into the upper deck. So this side of the engine is the upgrade console. You'll see I have something in here. That is the power efficiency I picked up on the Aurora. So this is actually really good to have. And then I've got half my batteries here, plus a fire extinguisher. And on the other side, I've got the actual upgrade fabricator and the other half of my batteries. This is a decoy launch tube. You can actually load decoys into this, which is super dope. If you have a vehicle docked, you can manage it from this console, and you can enter the vehicle from here. This is just an alcove. A lot of people put things like fabricators or radios, grow beds. You can put a grow bed in here, which is hilarious to me. This console toggles the lights internally and externally, and also lets you modify your Cyclops, if I look at it correctly. There we go. This shows you your health and any damage or parasites attached to the outside. You can also upgrade it to include a fire suppression system, but right now all I have are handheld fire extinguishers. And here is the actual console. So, we're going to turn this on so you can see.
Powering up.
As long as that icon is there, you can't do anything. And there we go. Now it's on. So, you have your speeds. Ahead slow, ahead standard, and ahead flank, in order from slowest to fastest. You have your health, you have your noise meter, so it's noisy right now, but not terribly. You can cut noise level down in a couple of ways, I'll get to that in just a moment. Compass, maximum, or current depth, maximum depth, battery charge level. Here's the camera. There are 3 different cameras. You have the conning tower on top, you have the keel, which is the one I used earlier, and then you have the screw, which is the one on the back. I usually flip this around to look behind me, because... what the heck? Oh, I see. Can I not see? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Hang on. Whee. Okay. This one I usually flip around to look behind me. And then, yeah, that's it. This is silent running. This is how you fire a decoy, and there's a couple other things you can upgrade it for here. This is your radar. If you look very closely, there is a blue sphere around my Cyclops. That is my noise. So if I go slower, it shrinks. And if I run silent running, it runs even smaller. Those use battery though. And if I go fast,
Flanked. Emergency speed.
that's a very loud Cyclops. You also...
Engine powering down.
I don't want to leave that on the whole time because I don't want to run my battery down. But if you leave a head flank on, you can actually cause your engine to overheat. And then you'll not only be being attacked, but your Cyclops will be on fire. So you got to be careful about using a head flank. It's called emergency speed for a reason. So, we are doing really, really well here. The next things on my list, we are actually going to have to go searching for. So, One of them we actually already got, and that is the Cyclops sonar. But we're also going to need some other stuff. One of them is super... Oh my gosh. Go away. One of them is super easy to find. I say super easy. It's in very safe locations. It's like the shallows. It's easy to find. No big deal. But the rest of them, we're going to have to go into some dangerous waters to find. So, that is next. Give me the thing. That is next on my list. This is doing its thing. I can actually take that salt, I believe. Yep, there it is. Now I have salt. I'm saltier than a set of McDonald's fries. I am very salty that my video cut out on me, though. I am super upset. But we didn't miss very much. Now, this right here, there is another reason that I have this, and we will get to that in just a bit. There is still one more thing we need to explore before we do that. Before we go hunting for these other bits and pieces. I'm completely out of titanium. Do I have any on my person? I don't. Okay. So... what did I find that's new? What the heck? Oh, that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Only experienced townspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo. I do what I want. So the next things we're going to be looking at, we're going to go... and we're going to find this easy-to-find blueprint. It should be in the safe shallows, or the kelp forest, perhaps. Nothing fancy. It may even be here. Not really sure. No, not quite. We're actually looking for the propulsion cannon. Remember I said I wanted a repulsion cannon? Well, in order to make a repulsion cannon, you first have to make a propulsion cannon. That's a little vehicle bay. So you can find these fragments in various wrecks and various crates in these shallower areas. So it's not very difficult to get to, it's just a matter of finding it. That is limestone. I don't want that right now. So let's see what we can find here. Maybe. Sea glide. I'll grab some titanium while I'm out here. May as well. Nothing even in there. Yeah. Oh, hi, Stalker. No. Of course, the simplest thing that I could possibly be searching for is nowhere to be found. Of course it is. Nope, oh, vehicle bay. I already have It's like, the one time I need something simple and small, I can't find it. Because of course not. That would be too easy, right? You should have found this thing in like the first 2 hours. What are you doing? Like, I'm sorry. I had other priorities. Bruh. Piss off. Ooh. Heard a ship. Yes. This is good. Actually, let's just swim. Because the sea moth, or excuse me, the sea glide is starting to run out of battery power. So get some air. Alright, let's go. Get back down there. Hopefully in or around this wreck I will be able to find what I need. Hopefully. Do that. I can dream, right? Sea glide, sea glide. Where's the way in? Is this the way in? I always forget how to get into this dadgum brick. It's not here. Or is it? How do I get in? I am so done. Where is the entrance? This is why I like to secure the entrance and then get my air. Well, I mean, at least I can scan that and I can get... Oh! I've never actually even scanned. It's not a sea glide, it's a beacon. I forgot about that. Oh god! Can you not? Go away! Scared me, Jesus. Some of these are sea glide fragments. And some of them are mobile vehicle bay fragments. Oh my god. Ah! Let me in! Let me in! Why you no let me in? That's so rude. How could you do this to me? I'm so offended. I am so offended. Like, how am I supposed to make a propulsion cannon without the parts or the plans for a propulsion cannon? How does that work? There is one spot I need to check. Swap out the batteries in this and we'll go have a look. There's another really big wreck over there that I don't think I've ever actually explored. And that would probably be a good place to start. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Get some water. And while we're at it, let's get this titanium made. Alright. While I'm thinking about it, I can actually make a few more things for my personal quarters, which is nice. Just a couple things, nothing fancy. Just, you know, a bed would be... Oh yeah, I need fiber mesh for that. Ha! Well, I thought I was gonna make a bed. I can make a bench, though. Make a bench right here next to the Keep Calm kitty. I want this centered, come on. Eh, it's close as it's gonna get, I guess. But anyway. Let's put this titanium away real quick. That's a lot of titanium.
Warning, endorphin levels low. Consider taking a seat and meditating. It may help to remember that problems exist only where you choose to see them.
Sir and or ma'am, I am in the middle of a hostile ocean on an alien frontier planet. Problems are everywhere.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I can take this over, since it doesn't even look like it uses any battery because it stays charged so well. So that's super nice. I believe this is one of those wrecks that's big enough to actually have 2 entrances. But here's the first one right here. And I usually keep the lights on for this just so it's easier for me to find the sea moth again when I'm ready to leave. So let's see what I got to do with here. PDA, very nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. This can be very disorienting if you are not cautious, so please be careful when you're exploring these little wrecks. Please be careful. Okay, there's that. Oh boy. Ah, there you are. Can I open these? I can! Wow! And what about you? Nice. Ah, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think that may have been part of that. Oh, yes! God to be praised. That's what I needed.
New blueprint acquired.
I think those may have been unintended because... You remember when the Aurora glitched on me and I had to use the open all doors command? I don't think those doors are supposed to be openable. I think that's okay. That is upsetting. I apologize. Okay. But on the right side, I have my propulsion cannon plans now, so this is good. The next things I need... well... Let me think here. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't park this here. Force of habit, sorry. Well, actually, since we have lots of power now, let's go have a look. Oh god. Oh god. There is another spot that I want to look at. There's 2 more spots I want to look at, actually. But let's see what we can find here. You have to go about this kind of carefully to make sure you don't stumble into the dunes, but there are some good things you can find out here. It's a little spooky looking, but the sparse reef is actually relatively safe. Relatively, mind you. It's not perfectly safe. Oh! I can do this now. Oh, that's creepy. Oh god. I don't know if that's better or worse. Oh god. I don't like that. Ah. That is very freaky. Okay, I see where I am now. Okay. After not having used sonar the whole game, suddenly having it is just super unnerving. And I'm just like, oh god, no. Where am I? What am I doing? Okay. Now that I am relatively oriented here, I am okay. Now, using sonar does indeed use up more of your battery. But, if you're cautious, you can still make it last quite a ways. Is this where I want to go? Is this what I'm looking for? Is this the thing? Is this it? Oh, yes!
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Girl, I've been in and out of here for like the whole game. Why are you just now telling me this? This is not actually what I was looking for, but I thought I would give it a go anyway. This is one of those 3 alien sanctuaries that were listed in the report. So we've got all these cubes. Plus this. Alien Sanctuary Alpha, there it is.
New PDA data.
Go. Oh, in case you were wondering, is this thing actually called what I think it is? Yes, yes it is. It is called a furled papyrus, and that makes me laugh every single time I see it. Literally every time. I just see it, and my day is just immediately better. I'm just like, hee hee, furled papyrus. Okay, so I can't scan that. That's depressing. But I can scan some of these, if you're interested. Regress shell, violet bow. They're just minor sea organisms. They're just here for decoration, basically. They did a really good job thinking up all these sea creatures, though. That white one there is called, Gabe's Feather. I had to think about it for a second. There it is. Oh, nope. We need headlights. Ah, this is exactly where I need to be. Perfect. So we are actually looking for a data bank, or a data box. It was like there's a word for this. Now, you're probably thinking, oh no, we're going west. We are actually far enough south that we are okay where we're at. You are correct to be worried, but this location is okay. We are actually in another spot known as the Sea Treader's Path.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Yeah, that's why it's called the Sea Treader's Path. We have this. It's not what I'm here for, but it's still really cool. There's another one. This is another one of those wrecks that has 2 different entrances, because it's so big.
New blueprint
Aha,
acquired.
there's a data box. Hopefully it has what we need.
New blueprint
Not
acquired.
quite what I was looking for. Let's see what else we can find. And remember, this can be disorienting when you're opening doors that are above or below you, so hang tight and give the character a second to figure out what they're looking at there. Okay, there's another one of those. Hey, I'll take the free titanium. There's no sense in not taking the free titanium, you know? Okay, I believe we've gotten everything out of this side, but there is actually another section we can get to, but we have to be very careful out here. The Sea Treader's Path does not have any Reaper Leviathans in it, but it does have other things that can attack you. So you do still need to be cautious. I forget where exactly the entrance is, and this is super creepy. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime, that's why I can't see shit. Are you the thing? You are the thing, hello. Alright, cautiously. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Free titanium. I'll get it. I think we'll pretty much need to go up again. Carefully. Oh, this is super creepy. Here's a PDA. I think... Oh, that one just had the same thing. Some of the PDAs exist in multiple locations. There we go, okay. There it is. I lost my train. Oh, PDAs. A lot of them exist in multiple locations, and so it's possible to pick up the same entry twice. And, basically when you pick up the second one, it just won't give you a notification. It'll just be like, yeah, you've already got this, so... It won't say anything. So you'd be like, what happened? Did it glitch? No, you just already picked up that entry. So, I really, 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 really hope that the plan I need is in here. Because if it's not, the only other place it could be is, in fact, the dunes. That would mean I would actually have to go in to the dunes, and not just skirt the edges like we were before. And I am not about that life. I really hope this is it. Oh, thank God.
New blueprint acquired.
I would not have been a happy camper if I hadn't found that. Okay, so we have that now. We have what we need from this wreck, so we can exit, which is good. That's the wrong button, sorry. Which is good, because I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be either. I need to go back to the east, I think. Yeah, I see it, okay. But I don't want to go... Oh, God. I don't want to go north too far, though, because then I will go through the dunes. I would rather go to the south, so I can at least see what I'm doing here. And it's daytime, so that's good. That'll help with, Okay, thank God. That's kind of nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. Okay. I think we're okay. I'm gonna go a little bit further east before I start going north, though. Last thing I want to do is end up in the dunes. Because... I think there's only one other thing. One or two other things that we need that might spawn in the dunes, but there's other places we can look first. Okay. God be praised. Okay. We're alright. Whew. That just always makes me just so nervous. I love having sonar, though, because I can see so much further out. Hey, look at this nonsense. It's so much better. I can actually see my Cyclops. It's hard to see with the contrast, but you could actually see the Cyclops with that last flash. So, oh, I was going to show you guys this. Now, this may cause some flashing lights, so please be aware. Watch this. Gets too close. That's the wrong button, I apologize. And he still won't leave you alone. And charge it up. Now notice, that killed like all the fish in the vicinity. Look at that. That is powerful. Like, every fish in the vicinity is basically dead. Take the opportunity to pick these guys up, actually. Like, holy crap. It's incredible. Just how powerful that is. It's honestly terrifying. That's one of those things. It also uses a crap load of battery power, so you have to be cautious about it. But with the solar charger, as long as it stays above 200 meters, battery's not really a concern. But oh my god, that is powerful. Alright, let's repair this bad boy real quick. Oh man. So, I've got stuff I can put away now. I've got some more fish I can dump into my bioreactor. Alright, so I managed to grab the shield, which I need. There's still some things I need beyond that. But we're off to a decent start. Oh, and we got the propulsion cannon, so that is good. So let's actually get rid of these notifications here. There's the prop cannon, and we got the beacon as well. The prop cannon for the prawn. And then the shield. So we're doing really good as far as finding what we need to find. Got a couple in data downloads. Let's have a look here. This one suggests it's cultural or religious. That's kind of interesting. And then the Degassi survivors. Oh yes, the crew manifest about Margaret Maida. Lost in space. She's 42 and fighting off sharks. That's amazing. Dishonorable discharge from TSF 15 years ago for going off mission. Details classified. Emissary Kassar, the guy from Lifepod 13, reports that she was hired to accompany Paul Torgal. So that's pretty funny. She's actually there to defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. So that's kind of intriguing. And I think I scanned... Oh, that's just the, furled papyrus. Yeah, intensifies. I have a meme with that on it. It's just this with yeah written behind it. I don't care what anybody says. That's fucking funny. I'm having fun. That's all I care about. Okay. Let me do some noms here. There we go. That can go away. And there's another couple of spots I want to go. No, I'm sorry, just one more spot, I think. Because I hit two birds with one stone last go round. So now, the next place I want to go is up this way. Oh, I'll tell you, all this hunting for things is very nice. I'm being a little facetious, it's not all that much fun, but... I remember, there was this one time I searched like every single wreck and I finally had to go into the dunes and the mountains to get something, and I was not happy about it. I was just like, oh my god. Why? Because just to get into the mountains, there is this, do you remember that precipice I took y'all to? And I show- oh god, I'm too far west. That is death that direction. I am not interested in death. Ugh. What was I saying? Oh, I took y'all to that precipice where you could see off into the mushroom forest and there was a reaper right above. Okay, you have to go past that reaper to get into the mountains. That is one of the safest ways into the mountains, is to go through that reaper. And it's safer because they orbit kind of high up. And they go a fair ways away from the actual entry point. You can stay low to the ground in your prawn. Ah, balls. The bone sharks have started to invade this section too, even though they don't technically belong here. Okay, this is another area of the mushroom forest. Ooh, do I want to do the thing? I don't, but like, I need to. There is another section of the Aurora that I am looking for out here. So I'm trying to figure out where it landed. I don't know. Where did it land? Sir, you do not belong here. Go away. Go away. You don't belong here either. Why are you here? Be gone, all of you. Go away. Shoot. Anyway. Where the heck is this section? I know... Ooh, my Seamoth has been dabblaged. Alright, where are you? That's a reef back. Definitely don't want to just go flying off in any one direction. Where Where the heck is it? I think I'm too far west. I think I need to go back east a ways. Well, let me take a second to repair this. There we go. I promise there is an Aurora Fragment out here. I just gotta find it. It's a decent sized one, too. Sir, please don't. Go away. Be gone. And they're persistent. Well, where the heck is it? I know it's here somewhere. Also taking its sweet time to loot. Aha, there you are. That's what I thought. Ah, it's like right on the border. Okay, I see. So this one has a very small way in. It's actually that vent right there. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna repair it again, just in case it gets attacked while I'm inside. We are gonna go for it. Let's have a look. I prefer to do this with Seamoth because it has a light on it. Just be very cautious because it's very easy to get disoriented in here. Very easy. Hey, I'll take those. I can make a chair.
New blueprint acquired.
And the power cell charger. Heck yeah. Do I have enough power to get in here? Oh yeah, we're good. Come on. Is there not? Nope, that one's stuck. Very careful not to shock myself here. I feel like there's here we go. Give it a second to settle so I don't get disoriented. Okay, here we go. There's a PDA, that's nice. The data box. Is this what I needed? Yes!
New blueprint
God, I love when
acquired.
that happens. Now don't be fooled, this is not a way out. This is just a trap. So, although this right here looks like what's actually a way out, so that's kind of nice. I'm gonna take that way instead of going through the vent. Jeez. I always forget that way in exists. Okay, so we got the thermal reactor, which is super, super nice. It's perfect. There are 2 other things I need. But let's see, let's get these notifications done away with here. There's 1. And there's 2. And there's 3. I got an office chair. Whee! Oh, this is funny.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if the Degassi's out there, the scan should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Wow, that's not sus at all. And yes, I know I'm aiming for the life pod. That's on purpose. I want to make sure I am far enough to the east to avoid the dunes. Always a danger. Man, the kelp forest is not sonar friendly. Alright, there we go. So I think once I get this parked, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the episode here. And the next go round, we're gonna hunt down a couple more upgrades, and then hunt down a couple of those alien caches that we were talking about in the previous, a long time ago, actually. Now that I think about it. It was a while back. You could be forgiven for forgetting about it. Because it is... Oh, wait. No, it was terminal. There... No. Here we go. So remember, there was a disease research facility 800 meters down. There's a thermal power plant 1,200 meters down. There are 2 sanctuaries and an off-site laboratory that we need to find. So that would be super nice. It looks like we found one of them, Alpha. We did find that. But there's other ones out there that we ought to go after. So that would be super cool to find. And we'll worry about all that in the next go-round. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me through all of my software issues. See y'all next time.